Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for week 47 of 2023, which is November 20th through the 26th in my Aura Style B6 Daily Classic. It is getting so chunky, it hardly even lays. I actually have to put this extra bookmark down because it won't stay open otherwise. For this week, I am using this kit from Chels called Season of Gratitude. This is the second week that I'm using this kit, and actually all of the pages are like now in a weird order. You can see I have some copies where I printed 2 off of some things because I did a bad job cutting them the first time. That's on me, not on her, but it is what it is. But anyway, I've already used a bunch of things. I am doing this pre-planning before the week of the 13th, which is the previous week that used all of this, but by the time you see it, that week will already be up and posted. So I will link that somewhere above or down below or something like that so that you can see what the other week using this kit looks like. But there's still tons and tons of boxes left. So I have, in the way of like full box type things, I still have 6 on this page, 2 here, this long one here, and then all of these on this page. So a lot that I can still use. So my plan is to pull in a lot of that kind of stuff, as well as a lot of these functionals to help plan for the week. So my plan to get started doesn't even need that at all. So first off, I am using the Zebra Mild Liner. This one is called Beige. I'm just going to use this to write some stuff in, and then I'm going to stick down these little date dots because I might as well, because I already have them. So we're gonna do that. And then I pulled out my Beauty 360 pointy tweezers from CVS so that I can actually pick up those numbers. I think I actually have 2 sets of them, so I will be able to use them over here as well. So my plan will be this one that I cut poorly, that's slightly off center, I'm gonna stick down this side, and then the ones that look pretty, I'm gonna stick at the top of the actual dates. I think that's how it's gonna work. Anyway, I will figure that out. I'm gonna do all of those things, and then I'll come back so we can do the interesting bits. Okie dokie, here is where we're at so far. I went with a sort of like whimsical kind of script. I don't know, we'll see how that goes, but that's the plan. I do need to pull in some of these things for my sidebar. Yeah, we'll see what else I need. Okay, so first off, I think I want to use this really tall box right down this side. Here we go. It's I think, yeah, it's still a full box width. It's just way longer. Anyway, next up, I think I'm gonna use these 2 habit trackers. I think I'm gonna leave a little gap. Like so. And then I have all of this space left. So I think I'm just gonna fill it in with a bunch of deco because I don't really need anything else for this week. There we go. I think that's probably good enough. Okay, I think that covers everything for there. For the rest of the week, we're actually going to be traveling for the majority of the week. So I don't really have like a lot that needs to be happening kind of situation. In fact, I know basically nothing about what we're going to do during the week. So that's always fun. But yeah, I guess I'll use that give thanks. Okay. Anyway, so I have no plans for the week, essentially. So I'm going to just try to divide up all these boxes as best I can during the week. We'll see how that goes. But I guess I will use this one here on Monday. I might end up pulling in like extra boxes, deco, things like that, because I literally have nothing planned for the week. So not a lot going on. I'm just going to start filling in stuff basically. Tuesday. Maybe we'll stick this in the middle on Tuesday. There we go. I'm going to use what do I want to use for Wednesday? So I'm going to do that on Thursday, that one on Friday, and that's going to be Saturday, Sunday. I'll use one of these girls. Sure. There we go. I'm going to have boxes left over unless I add something extra, obviously. I'm going to stick this back down at the bottom again. And then I'm going to pull in for Thursday. That's like literally the only day we know anything. So I'm going to put in, I'm trying to decide what kind of box I want. I kind of want a large one, so I think I'm going to stick this guy. Stick it up here at the top. And then I'm going to find some deco. Maybe this deco to mark Thanksgiving. And then my guess is that we're going to do Thanksgiving dinner on that day, but we might also do it on Wednesday. So I'm not even going to fill that in right now. So next up is Friday. So Black Friday. The box for the Black Friday shopping list seems appropriate for Black Friday. No idea if we're going shopping, but you know, we have the option kind of situation. And then lastly, I'm going to take these two full boxes and I'm going to stick them on either side of the crease here. I might pull in this washi tape first for the weekend as well. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see how that goes. And then on Sunday, I have like too many sheets right now. On Sunday, we do have, or on Saturday, I mean, I'm going to stick it like here, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We are going to head home. So I'm just going to mark it with this little home guy to mark our flights home. And then Sunday is probably going to be like groceries and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to leave it at that for right now. I'm going to use all the rest of this stuff for either the week of the 13th or for this week of the 20th, since I'm currently before both of those weeks. So I will try to remember to show you whatever I have left after these 2 weeks when I show you the finished spreads. But this is kind of where we're at right now. Very bare bones for this week because it is a travel week and a holiday and all of that kind of stuff. But stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. All right, here's the finished spreads. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. That's just how today's going. So I can actually share all of this week because I was traveling, so we get to see everything. I really just used the kit from Chasing Chels. The one exception is the pen is a zebra mild liner. But otherwise, it's really just about using the kit. I did end up with some like white spaces left over because I really just didn't need this much space on some of these days, but I think they turned out pretty cute overall. It was not very busy, but also somehow didn't get any of my like extraneous stuff done, but that's all good. And then a pretty productive weekend ending out everything, especially getting some stuff done as I came back. But that's all I really have to share for this week. I did use the kit plus the 2 extra pages that came from printing the ones twice because I did a bad job printing the first time. That's why you end up with some that are like a little off-centered, is because I did a bad job with my printing and cutting. But I ended up with a little bit left over here. I don't know if I can get them like all in the right order for all of this, but let's see if we can get everything in the order that it belongs in. Okay, so here's all the leftovers after using this kit plus the 2 extra pages for 2 full weeks. That's all I used for the 2 weeks. I didn't pull in anything extra except the pen. I have a few full boxes left. I have some numbers. I have this one full box here, a bunch of glitter headers, little things, some more stuff here, another full box, a small amount of deco, some more numbers, more boxes and glitter headers, even a few more boxes, little things. I didn't end up using the bottom washi at all, so I have that left. And technically this tiny script here and these few here. And then I have a little bit of this kind of like functional deco and whatever here, and then a bunch more of the solid boxes as well. So even after using it for 2 full weeks, I still have quite a bit of leftovers. I'm gonna throw this in my leftover stash. I probably won't use it for another full week in a future planner, but I might end up mixing it in with some other stuff. But that's all I really have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below. If you were in the US, it was Thanksgiving week, so let me know how your Thanksgiving was and if you had any delicious foods or anything you're really excited about to share. And then also follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. I do show in progress and finished spreads of as much as I can share of this planner, my other planners, bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.